Oh, that really makes me annoyed. Betty, cut it out.
Beg yours, Mr. Kelly?
You're ignoring me when I'm being annoyed, and that really makes me annoyed.
Well, what would you like me to do, Mr. Kelly?
I'd like you to say, what's the matter, Mr. Kelly?
Very well.
But you won't, because you want to annoy me. All right, well, I'm going to tell you anyway, even though you don't care. I'm trying to find a letter from Greenwalls with the information about the tenders, and it's driving me crazy.
It's in the file.
What? In here? Where? Oh, I can't find anything in there. Anyway, that's not a file. It's more like Enzo Topano's piano accordion.
There it is. It's under W.
Under W. A letter from B for Barry, G for Greenwald about T for tenders, and the W.
For Wednesday.
We should have put it under S for strangle. Oh, well, I'm going to have to get an answer off today, Betty. Could you get your book, please?
Beg yours, Mr. Kelly?
Your book? Your shorthand book? I want to dictate a letter.
But, Mr. Kelly, I'm typing.
That's not typing.
Yes, it is. It's the hunt and peck method.
More like the search and destroy method. Now, cut it out at once and get your book.
But
Just do it.
Very well, but I must point out that it is not part of my working schedule for today. I do not do shortcuts.
Shorthand.
Today.
You will do shortcut when... Ah, damn. You'll do shorthand when I say so, and I say so now. Right, now, pencils ready? Commence.
Hold yours, hold yours.
What's the matter now?
Well, I can't just jump straight in. I have to change my mind, Oliver.
You have to change what?
I have to change gears in my mind. I have to change from typing gear to shortcut gear.
Betty, your mind only has one gear. It's permanently stuck in reverse.
That's not true.
And the used brain dealer you bought it from stuffed it for a banana so he couldn't hear the cogs going round.
It's all right. I'm ready now. I'm in shortcut gear.
Fine. Pencils ready, commence.
Oh, hang on a minute.
Oh, what's wrong now? Brain jumped out of gear, has it?
You wouldn't have designed a house with half a salami sausage in it, would you?
What?
Well, see, I took this shortcut down yesterday, and I don't know what this symbol is here, but it looks like a salami sausage. You know what I mean?
Oh, how the devil would I know? You took it down.
Yeah, that's what I can't understand. I don't know why I would have written down salami sausage if you didn't say it. Are you sure you didn't?
Yes, of course I'm sure I didn't. Look, check the words around it. Maybe they'll give you a clue.
All right. Dozen eggs, lettuce. Oh, it is salami sausage. It's not a letter, it's my shopping list. Oh, well, you've got to laugh, haven't you?
No, I don't have to laugh. I want to cry. Betty, you say you have to change your mind over?
Yes.
You haven't got a mind. Your brain is like porridge.
Mr. Kelly?
You've got the intelligence of a piece of glad wrap.
I'm warning you.
You have the mind of a minty.
That's it.
That's it. What, it?
That is 145.
So?
So, I resign.
What do you mean that's 145, so I resign?
When I first started working here, I swore to myself that come the day you insulted me 145 times, I would resign.
Why?
Because I don't like being insulted.
No. Why 145?
Because 144 may well be accidental, but 145 means you mean it.
Oh, don't be so silly. You can't resign. Take it back.
No, Mr. Kelly, I'm tired of these thoughtless insults.
They're not thoughtless, Betty. I spent hours thinking about them. Now, come on, you can't resign.
I resign.
No, I know. You've got your fingers crossed behind your back and you don't mean it.
I do mean it. I'm going.
Oh, come on, Betty. Stop this nonsense. Get back in there. You know you don't mean it.
I do so too, Mr. Kelly. I'm going now. And I hope you learn a lesson from this when you get another girl in my place.
Betty? I don't believe it. After all I've had to put up with, she fires me.
How could you do a thing like that, Dad? I don't understand it.
I didn't do anything. It was her decision.
Couldn't you give her another chance?
Look, it's not up to me to give her another chance.
But you don't fire family.
I didn't fire her. She fired me.
You drove her to it.
Me? What did I do? Why is this all my fault?
You probably yelled at her or something. You're always yelling at people.
Right, Jennifer, I won't have you talking to me like that. You're only a little girl. Now stop it.
That's right. Pull rank on me.
Oh, Betty, I wonder what she'll do now.
Oh, well, she'll probably drive some other poor fool mad.
There, see? Look, you're always insulting her.
I give up. Go away.
No, you haven't heard the last of this.
I'm being followed by a feral munchkin. I gave her every chance.
But, Dad, she's a member of the family. Doesn't that count for anything?
Oh, no. I put up with that member of the family blackmail for too long. That's why I kept her on. I should have fired her ages ago.
So you did fire her?
No, only wish I had.
I don't believe my own father saying this.
Oh, put a sock in it, Debbie. Dad's right.
Oh, thank you, Simon. I'm glad someone understands.
What do you mean he's right?
This is modern business we're talking about. You've got to be realistic.
Yeah.
I know it wasn't easy, Dad, and proud of you.
Thank you, Simon.
You're proud of him? How can you say that?
Deb, this is modern business. No, you wouldn't understand.
That's right. After all, she's only a girl.
You see, Deb, in today's business, you have to be ruthless, cold, and determined.
Where's the morality in that?
There's no morality. There's no room for morality.
Oh, charming.
You see, Dad is cold, hard, amoral. He is, in fact, behaving like a right bar...
Simon. Could you stop picking up on me, please? It's not making me feel any better.
Dad, don't you care about Betty at all?
Well, of course I do. But remember, it was her decision to go.
Yeah, but what if she changes her mind and asks to stay? I mean, couldn't you two make up?
Well, it wouldn't be very fair on the new girl, would it?
What new girl?
Well, I called the agency today, and they said they had a girl ready to start tomorrow, so I hired her. I mean, I could hardly tell her, sorry, Betty's changed her mind, could I?
Well, I suppose not.
Now, you see, this is what happens when people act without thinking. Things get out of hand. I've got a responsibility now to this new girl. I have to be fair to her.
Yeah, I suppose so. It just won't be the same as having Betty around.
Well, that's right. It won't be the same. That's right. It won't be the same. Okay, what's the problem?
I've applied for a university course. Yeah, I know. It's a stupid idea and I shouldn't have done it.
Hang on. Don't say that. This is a little unexpected, isn't it? When did this all come up?
Well, I've been thinking, you don't get very far these days unless you've got some sort of qualifications.
That's true enough.
And eventually what I'd like to do is open my own plant nursery or something like that, because I like plants. So I've applied for a university course in horticulture.
Nudge, that's terrific.
Well, mind you, they won't accept me. I mean, my HSC pass wasn't all that great, and I've never been a good student.
Oh, Nudge.
But I don't know what I'm worried about, really. I mean, I'm not going to get in anyway, so why get into a state over it?
No, Nudge.
Well, thanks a lot, Mr. Kelly. I feel a lot better now that I've talked to you.
Maybe I'd feel better if I talked to me.
Yes, I'm looking for Martin Kelly. Do I have the right place? Yeah, it's my father. Can I tell him what it's about? Oh, I'm Tina Morris, his new secretary. Oh, really? Come with me. I'm sure my father will be delighted to see you. Oh, there's someone here to see you.
Oh, yes? Can I help you?
Tina Morris?
What about her?
I'm Tina Morris.
Right. Oh, right. Oh, temporary Tina, the temporary typist.
No, full-time Tina, former temporary typist.
Oh, so now you're a full-time typist and full-time Tina. Terrific. Oh, this is my my new secretary, Tina.
I know.
This is my new daughter, Deborah.
Likewise. Dad, there'll be an extra person for dinner tonight.
Oh, you're inviting Tiffany or someone, are you?
Yeah. Nice to meet you, Tina.
Right, Tina. Now, this is your, desk. And this is the,
Typewriter.
Yes, that's right. Oh, well, of course you'd know all about that, wouldn't you? I mean, you'd know more about it than I would.
I suppose so.
And, this is the,
Phone?
Oh, you know it all, don't you? Oh, I can see we're going to get along famously. You know, it's going to be terrific having somebody working here with a really professional attitude.
Was there some problem with the previous girl?
Oh, well, she was a nice girl, but she was like, well, I mean, she wasn't like, well, let me describe it this way. I don't think there's a way I can describe her, actually.
She sounds fascinating.
Now, I'd just like you to know that I'm always reluctant to criticize, but I suppose she just wasn't sophisticated. And let's face it, business is a sophisticated business, isn't it?
If you say so.
See, you agree with me. You're a sophisticated person, I'm a sophisticated person, and we're in a sophisticated business.
Oh, by the way, in all the rush, you forgot to tell me. What is it that you do?
Me? Oh, I'm an architect.
Well, that, Mr. Kelly?
That's what? What's that?
I've got the files back in proper shape.
What? You mean you filed them properly?
Yes,
You filed them alphabetically?
of course. They're alphabetized and totally categorized.
But they were totally disorganized. It took Betty 2 years to get them into that mess. You mean you've just cleared them up in 2 hours? That's amazing.
Well, it is what I'm trained for, you know. Now I'd better get on with the typing.
What was that? What? That strange noise, what was it?
I didn't hear anything.
Well, it sounded like... I don't know what it sounded like. There it is again. It's you. Yeah.
What did I do?
Well, just type a few more words. My God. Isn't the noise a typewriter makes?
Surely you've heard the typewriter working before.
Well, normally this typewriter goes click, clack, and then it has a little lie down.
Amazing. Is something wrong?
Oh, no, not at all. Please, type some more. I'm enjoying it.
Can I have a word with you about... Oh, hello there. I don't believe we've met.
I don't believe we have.
I'm Simon, Martin's son.
I'm Tina, George's wife.
Wife? So you mean you're married?
Very.
Oh, well, that's good. Well, I hope everything works out for you and,
George.
Yeah, George, well, I better come down.
Simon?
Yeah?
You see me about something?
Just gonna go.
My son.
He's a good-looking boy.
He knows. Look, I'm sorry, you're going to have to put up with the family coming in here to check you out.
I'm sure I can take it.
Hi, I'm Jenny.
Hi, I'm Tina.
Look, the elastic that holds Barbie's leg on has come loose.
Really? How did that happen?
I was torturing her. They just don't make Barbies like they used to, do they?
I suppose not.
Can you fix it for me?
Sorry, I wouldn't know how.
But Betty used to always fix my Barbies for me.
Oh, I'm sorry. All I do is shorthand and typing and filing and answer telephones.
What are they teaching these girls these days?
Goodbye, Jenny.
Bye, Dad. Bye, Tina.
Bye, Jenny. Sorry about your Barbie.
Oh, it's all right. It's not your fault.
Perhaps I should take a night course in Barbie maintenance.
I told you, they'll all be in here under some pretext or another to see how you're getting along.
Hey, Dad.
Oh, stop right there. She's married to George and she doesn't fix Barbies. Now go away.
Not fair.
Oh, what's not fair?
I'm never allowed to have dinner with you when we have a guest. Who is it anyway?
Oh, it's one of Debbie's friends. Tiffany, probably.
Oh, come in, dinner's almost ready. Hello, can we get out, everyone?
Hi, Betty.
What's she doing here?
She is my dinner guest.
But you said it was going to be Tiffany.
No, you said that. You said, is it Tiffany or someone? And I said, yes, it is someone. It's Betty.
I hope I'm not intruding, Mr. Kelly.
Oh, now don't you start that.
Dad, please be polite to my dinner guest.
Simon, your dinner's ready.
Coming, Dad. Oh, hi, Betty.
Hi, Simon. So, how's the new secretary working out, Mr. Kelly?
Betty, I don't have a secretary. I have a secretary.
Oh, well, I certainly hope you treat her better than you treated me.
You? What did I ever do to you?
You insulted me, you belittled me, you said I had the mind of a minty.
That wasn't an insult to you, Betty. That was an insult to a minty.
Dad, stop it at once.
You should see this new girl. Her legs go all the way down to the ground.
Don't everyone?
Well, Debbie's done when she's sitting on a chair. This girl's got legs.
And she can take shorthand at 180 words a minute.
Well, what's the use of that?
What's the use in that?
Well, you can't talk that fast, so what's the use of being able to write that fast?
Can I pass you something, Betty? Pepper? Salt? Cyanide pills?
So, how are things going with you, Betty?
Oh, I'm being flooded with job offers, all highly paid executive positions with cars. One even offered me 2 cars.
I'll get it. You rang. Oh, Nudge, you look terrible. What's the matter?
I heard from the uni today.
Oh, gee, I'm sorry. They rejected your application.
Oh, I wish they had. They accepted it.
What's wrong with that?
Well, think about it. I'll go in there, I'll try to study, but it won't work. I'll fall further and further behind. My marks will go downhill until finally I fail and they kick me out.
Look, Nudge...
And there I'll be, 22 or 23, no qualifications, no job, on the scrap heap. How can they ruin my life this way?
So, Tina, how have you enjoyed your first few days?
It's been different.
Yes, well, you'll be all right once you find your legs.
My legs.
Feet, find your feet. Did I say legs?
Yes.
Sorry. I must have been thinking about Simon.
Shall we get on with the show then?
Oh, yes, it's a good idea. Right. Oh, yes. Pencils ready. Commence. Oh, sorry. Oh, don't write that.
Of course not.
To Terry Matthews, Steel Frames.
Go on.
What? Oh, right. Yeah. Dear Terry, I'm interested in...
Go on.
What?
Keep going. I can keep up, you know.
Oh, yes, of course you can. I'm interested in the steel frames you've developed.
Go on.
Oh, I'd like to see the full specifications of the domestic models as soon as you've completed testing. You can send me the requirements if you like. Let me know when I'm going too fast, won't you?
I will.
Oh. I'm also enclosing a design of a house I'm considering for these frames. Hang on, where's it got to?
They're in the files.
Well, I'm looking in the files, but there's nothing in here.
The proper files.
What? Oh, in the filing cabinet? Oh, there's thousands of things in there. I never find anything in there. Why can't we file an Enzo Topano's piano accordion?
Mr. Kelly, I'll get it for
No,
you.
look, Betty, that's not the point. You see, if we...
You called me Betty.
Oh, I didn't, did I? Oh, I'm sorry.
Mr. Kelly, you don't really need me here, you know.
Oh, yes, I do. I really do. Look, I'm sorry I called you Betty.
No,
It's just
it's not that. It's just that you're accustomed to a certain way of working, and so am I.
So?
They're not the same ways. Admit it, you're not comfortable with me, are you?
Well, I like you.
And I like you. But you don't need me. You need Betty. So I rang her and told her what you decided.
What have I decided?
You decided to rehire her.
I did?
You did.
Hello, Mr. Kelly.
Martin Kelly, architect, meets Betty Wilson, secretary.
Well, I can see it's going to take a while to get these files back in order. That'll cost you a lot of overtime, Mr. Kelly.
Anyone home?
Oh, Nudge, is that you?
Yeah, Mr. Kelly. Sorry to disturb you.
Oh, come on, Nudge. Snap out of it.
I'm facing a life of failure.
Rubbish. You're facing a life of negative thinking. Now, come on, sit down. You're going to learn to think positive.
I am. I'm positive I'll fail at uni. Never been good as a student.
But at least you know what you want to do, and you're interested in what you want to study. Now, that makes a difference, you know, a big difference.
Yeah. But I can't afford to go to uni. I mean, what will I do for money?
Get a part-time job.
Ah, I never thought of that. What if I don't make enough money?
Well, swap around. Get a full-time job and go to uni at night. It can be done.
Can it?
Yeah, of course it can. But you've got to learn to think positive. If you tell yourself you're going to fail, you certainly will. But if you convince yourself that you're going to get through, then at least you've got a chance.
Yeah. You know, Mr. Kelly, you're very wise.
Oh, thanks, Nudge.
Yeah, I suppose that's some compensation for being so old.
Hello, young lady. Where are you off to?
Well, now that Betty's back, I can get my Barbie fixed. Hey, Betty, can you fix my Barbie's leg for me?
Why, certainly, Jennifer. Now, let's take a look at her.
Betty,
Yes, Mr. Kelly?
look, I'm sorry that I said that you had the, you know.
The mind of a minty.
Yeah. Oh, I shouldn't have said that.
Oh, that's all right. After After all, it's moments like these you need, Minty.
Is a Gary Riley production for the Australian Television Network.